Okay. Very good. Next up, I need to post this to Discord as always, and then we will get right on in. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now I just need to be able to actually see chat, and we're good. Okay. Hey, I haven't reset my PC since the last time we played. As long as it doesn't crash, I won't have to. So it loads right up. Okay. Right, this side. Oh, right. Hold on a sec. Once we get to space, I need to go, the cloaking device. It's a problem. Oh, there you are. There we go. Mark location on HUD. There we go. Take it away, autopilot. You know, the log flume ride is cool and all, but this is the coolest part. Just this big cloaked station, and you get in close to it and it appears. And then you go in. Wow. In theory, you go in. Oh, we're not flying so good right now. And you have all these... I really can't fly so good right now. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Almost everything's down. You know what? Who needs the spacecraft anyway? Anyway, I was starting to say, like, this freaking epic thing here... It's all so alien and weird. And then you go in here, and you run into this weird, unintelligible text, and then this thing. I guess that was the coolest part of this. Alright. It floats. Huh. How about that? Oh, fork. Okay. And I'll take my VR headset. Aliens are a little bit strange about how they construct those, but... Okay. Oops. Push! 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 Alright. Don't get stuck. Alright, we have limited time before the flood comes and wakes us up. So we're going to figure out what's at the end of the ride real quick here. Hold on. There we go. So, you know, we can totally relate with these guys. They get a little depressed, and then they get immersed into a, you know, a really cool game that they're into when they forget to eat. No, we can understand that. So I've been thinking about it. My original theory was that these guys were the first ones to arrive looking for the Eye of the Universe, and then they used their device to hide it. They had to leave their big space station here to hide the eye, and that's why the Nomai couldn't find it. But that doesn't actually work out, because these guys still have their flesh attached. They're not just bones. That means that they're a more recent arrival than the Nomai. Unless they've self-mummified, but I don't know, we don't have any evidence that they've self-mummified. So I'm going to go with they're actually fairly recent arrivals. Honestly, they haven't decomposed even slightly. Maybe they forgot to bring microorganisms with them for decay. I don't know. It's a bit strange. Let's see. Alright, whatever, we're here. Let's get on the raft. Why am I not extinguishing the door? Wasn't that how it worked? Didn't I extinguish and then the door went away? I could have sworn that's how I did the thing. I don't have the jetpack and it messes a little bit with my I'd swear that's what I did yesterday. I must have just stood in the wrong spot. Oh. For some reason I thought I had concealed, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. Weird. Alright, there's a third button at play. There's focus, conceal, and X. Apparently. You know, they say that the button is actually called cross, and there's not a single person who agrees with Xbox on the name of their own button on their own controller. We all are like, no, it isn't. It's X. How's it going, Drabard? Ah, yes. Yes, the citizens would be so much more compliant if we put out this gas for everyone. Whoops! Had adverse side effects on a small portion of the population. Huh. Who knew scattering chemicals over everybody could have unexpected results? How about that? Alright. This spot is clearly a exit point from something. But where does it go next? This next screen is as far as we've gotten into this area. Yeah, that's a good enough argument. Toby Fox absolutely despises that we all call it the genocide route. He's like, no, it's the no mercy route. But it's one of those things you can't fight. If you find your product is being called something, it's like you can't really undo it once it reaches a certain threshold. It's like, no, that's just what people are going to call your thing, whatever your thing may be. I wonder where you go. Okay, you're going to go straight into another cave. And it's just not worth the trouble to argue and fight. Generally, it's better to just leave it be. Okay, I can summon new raft, yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the dead author theory. I totally feel like, you know, if you make a product, you have the right to decide what it is and what it's called, but you also need to pick your battles. Whoa. That's the thing. That's the thing we saw in the picture. The articulated fingers. They have 5 fingers and 2 eyes. The owl people had 5 fingers. No, wait, hold on. Some of those fingers... Oh, those are more like the roots. Never mind. Hold on a second. They look like fingers, but they're not. More like your lettering. It's a bit creepy, though. Whoa! You guys have terrible frame rates. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. What? Did it just fall on you and drive away? What? Was weird. Oh, your vault's missing. Without the jetpack, this has become something closer to a walking simulator than the Outer Wilds we had been playing. I noticed it didn't mark this on my thing. Normally it says, hey, new information or whatever. Not this time. Not yet. Are you kidding me? We haven't hardly had any time yet. This entrance is just seems to be a lousy place to come in from. But we'll go a little further. We'll see what further we can go down the raft ride, and then we'll move to a new location further down. I mean, to be fair, there's a certain percentage of people who would be happy to become man-eating space pirates given the opportunity. They wouldn't even need the excuse. And then once all your friends are doing it, well, another certain percentage would just have to join in. Yeah, no, the Firefly movie was pretty cool. But it also went and made absolutely sure there wouldn't be any more Firefly. It's like, you know what? Let's just start killing characters off. It's Joss. He couldn't help himself. You know, the entire time Firefly was running, he was just going, I want to kill them. I want to kill all the characters. I want to make big emotional deaths. Finally, I can do it. Good grief. When they told him you're going to make the Avengers, he's like, you know, he was just like, oh man, I can't kill any of them. I'm not allowed to kill Thor or Iron Man. You know what? I'm going to introduce a new character just to kill him. Wait a minute. Hold on. What minor characters do we already have lying around? Ah! Perfect. This guy. I will say, at least from my own writing, I discovered a long time ago, characters have the funniest habit of revealing a whole lot more depth when you write their death scene. For some reason, suddenly all this depth will come out of a character in their final moments, and you're like, where did that come from? Oh my gosh! But now I don't have this character to work with anymore. Darn. Click. Alright, so we have 3 more entry points after this one. But I'm expecting to find at least a part of the passcode or something. Okay, need to go around this side. Your tech is so weird. It's just a wooden statue, and yet somehow... Actually, I don't think this is really their tech. I think this is their video game, so... They're just into some weird... They just have some weird tropes that developed over the aeons in their video games. Weird gaming tropes. And coming into it, you're just like, what? Okay, whatever. But then again, they probably find our games to be... They would find our games to be incomprehensible, too. You have a jump button? Why would there be a jump button? You can kill things by jumping on them? Well, that's just weird. Why would that happen? Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I don't know what that is. I know Terminator. I know Terminator 2. And I pretend the rest of them never happened. Now, I've never even watched any of the other ones. So I don't know what the Sarah Connor Chronicles was. Yeah, exactly. Man, what an alien, bizarre concept. And meanwhile, we're just like, what? This is just how games have always been. I don't know. You touch the enemy, you get hurt. One of the things that really surprised me that I hadn't thought of until fan games. There's a fan game that put together a whole bunch of different video game characters that were all playable from different platformers. Fantastic fan game. But, you don't realize how many platformer heroes have knockback until you put them all together and you realize almost all of them have knockback. Mario doesn't, but everyone else does. And as you run through a variety of different challenges, you start to realize just how terrible knockback is as a mechanic. Like, it sucks. Knockback is just... If you build a game designed with the levels, it's not necessarily so bad. But if you run into a whole bunch of different styled levels, ugh, it's just a bad mechanic. Alright, where are we exactly? Is this where we started yet? Have we taken a full loop yet? This is a full... We fully looped. Okay. So this ride only brought us to the one location where we could see the bell. And the flood has already occurred. God, that happens quick. So the water's already coming. So we're gonna go in through another entrance next time. Man, this is a pain to get in through. Oh, never mind. There was a rumble, but I guess it wasn't the water yet. Huh. Okay. Wonder what that rumble was then. Well, I think it's probably better we restart anyway. Yes, this is a very loopy game, isn't it? You gotta make a decision right off the bat. If you're an Anybody Can Die show or not. Too many shows fake it. Too many books and shows and things pretend anybody can die, when you know damn well only the one guy ever dies. Just one early on so that you feel like anybody can die. I'm of the opinion that it's way more tense if you don't threaten the characters with death, but you threaten them with something else. It depends a lot on the story, but in general, you ever watch... Oh, what was it called? Oh, I can't think of the name of it, but if you've seen it, an anime about gambling where the guy is taken to this boat where they're all gambling. They lend him a bunch of money. But the losers are all... We don't know what happens to the losers, But they're stripped naked and thrown in a room and presumably being sold or something. So it's you don't want to find out what's gonna happen. It's like no, I don't want to know. But towards the end, there's a game. They bet things. They bet things like this will drill into your ear and make you deaf in one ear, or they're gonna cut off your fingers. It's very, very tense. Because if they threatened to kill the main character, you'd be like, well, obviously he's gonna win, because they're not gonna kill their main character in episode 7. But when they're like, yeah, we're gonna cut off his fingers, it's like, oh, shit. They might really do that. This could really go wrong. So, yeah, there's so much more tension from that. So I'm of the opinion, threaten your characters with things that you'd actually do to them, rather than things you wouldn't do. That's a much better way to create a very, to do what they're trying to do with the anybody can die thing. Now, there are anybody can die, books and things where they actually, anybody can actually die. It can be done well. Alright. This way. Yeah, once they went all multiverse. It was over with Endgame, and honestly, you've heard my opinion before. Endgame was the wrong movie. Endgame was not the sequel to Infinity War. Oh no, I forgot something. Shit. Alright, there's another entryway we can go in. It just means we'll go in through a different way this time. So... because there's another one of these things I can get over this way. No, wait, this way. Yes, that way. Shit. What happened? Why did I suddenly get launched off the raft? I can't even see what I bumped into. Really? Game of Thrones? I've only ever heard Anybody Can Die. I've never actually read Song of Ice and Fire. I never watched Game of Thrones. I've had people try to push me to do it, and I'm just like... oh shit, I'm actually too far down. Alright, I mean... it feels wrong to cut the music off, but we gotta restart this one. I took a wrong turn somewhere, too. Marvel and DC are just two different collections of superhero comics. DC stands for Detective Comics, and, well, they ended up with Batman, Superman, just a specific collection of heroes. The two tended to mimic each other a lot. When one would have a hit, the other one would make a knockoff of that hit. Sometimes the knockoffs would end up being more popular than the original, like with Deadpool. And Marvel is, you know, the X-Men, the Hulk, Spider-Man. You can kind of get a feel for the two. And if somebody were to describe a hero to you, you could probably guess which comic they came from, even if you didn't know. If it's from a certain era. As I said, this is comics became an absolute mess after a while, as different writers kept coming in and just writing weird shit, deciding they need to make the more epicer thing, and then the even more epicer thing, and all that. As for the Marvel movies, there's a few of them that are actually really worth watching. And, I actually skipped quite a lot of them myself. But, it's funny. One of my brothers really likes Iron Man 1. I really liked Iron Man 2. And my other brother really liked Iron Man 3. So, you know, I mean, of course I'll defend my opinion. I think 2 was the best. But, and I really did not like 3, personally. But, the Iron Mans, I could recommend watching the Iron Man movie specifically. The first Iron Man movie, as I understand it, nobody believed it was going to be a hit. Oh, shit. Like, they didn't believe in the movie, and Robert Downey Jr., who was playing the part of Iron Man, was able to invest a whole bunch of money into it somehow. So he ended up getting super, super rich off the movie. And it's basically what the entire franchise was built off of, was just him and that first movie. You can skip the Thors. Yeah, you can skip the Thor movies. Thor Ragnarok was pretty fun. But you can skip the Thor movies. Ant-Man is good, actually. The first Ant-Man. I don't know about the later ones. Didn't bother with them. But the first Ant-Man movie it's a heist movie. It's a heist movie where your superpowers are turning really tiny and controlling ants. And it's fun. Oh, are there any other Marvel movies I'd really recommend? I guess I like the Spider-Man ones. It's funny, because each Marvel movie, when they were doing so good, each one was in a different genre. They weren't the same. I know a ton of people always argue that they're all the same. No, they were not. The first Spider-Man movie was structured like a teen movie. I already mentioned Ant-Man was a heist story. Actually, I did see the second Ant-Man movie. The second Ant-Man movie was fine. It's the one after that I skipped. I guess I have to get close to doze off. Okay, fine. Anyway, Infinity War was really, really good. Like, really amazingly good. It was all about the villain and his ideas. And he was the protagonist. The whole time it was just the villain doing what he does. And there was a great fake out leading in where we all thought we know how the movie was going to go, and it did not go that way at all. But, you wouldn't want to bother watching the one that came out. Well, it's the wrong ending. But it isn't a badly made movie. It's just the wrong movie. It's weird. I'm not sure if they didn't have the guts to do what they needed to do, or if they just honestly didn't understand what they had written with Infinity War. I mean, you could feel the executives messing with it. What is this? Oh, hey. Don't go in here, you say. Well, why not? I am just wandering aimlessly right now. I am... Oh, that is definitely going to kill me. Let's conceal. I can't see shit. What did that do? What am I doing? Oh, hey, it's one of these. I wonder where we're off to. What? An art exhibit? Galaxies coming out of the eye of the universe? Did you look at it more as a flower? Instead of an eye, you thought it was a flower of the universe. So you think the eye creates everything? And then you decided if you dicked with it, you would destroy all life. Is this the telescope that you used to observe it? I'm not getting any updates to my journal. Weirdly, we haven't been getting those at all. So I can't tell if I've made any progress by beholding this, but it's interesting. I'm gonna end up spending quite a bit of time coming through this particular dream entry. There's a lot here. So why was this area forbidden? Kinda curious to know what would happen if it did see me. Kinda curious to know what horrible thing it would do to me. Huh. Things are just somehow unsettling. A lot of their tech is just... Okay, that's a cage. Oh, I can drop my thing. That doesn't seem like a good idea here. I stumbled into a dead end. Is that one too far? Why is this even a spot then? What, I couldn't have possibly ended up in a dead end, could I? I have no way to extinguish you! Why did I come to this spot? No, really, what the heck? Is this really a dead end? Is this a trap? Oh. I can extinguish the candles myself. Ah, yes, okay, well. Ah! Okay, where has this taken me? Is this better than being up? Hey, it's one of their musical instruments! Is this a one-stringed instrument? Oh. A one-stringed guitar. Flood's coming. This place is so big and has so many directions. I think we're above the flood, but after a little bit, it's gonna come down. The building falls over sideways. That's to flood me out. Huh? I can't turn you? Go the other way. Oh, okay. It's a bit more specific. Oh, I just lit up a whole building. Okay. What does that do for me? Okay, that's an elevator. Wait, this is back where we were. This isn't where I want to be. I guess I want to go there. How do I get there? Is it? Oh boy, this feels like a bad idea. I can take a little drop, right? There's a cave coming from that way. I don't think I can take a drop, honestly. I'm doing it anyway. Damn it! I knew I wouldn't be able to get away with it. Well, we're probably basically out of time anyway. I don't know if I can find the spot again. But yeah, this is gonna fall over soon. Oops. I don't know if there's anything down here I could find. I'm pretty sure I searched this area. I have a really hard time with water in this game. Once I'm out of the water, it's not so bad. Okay, so it's tilted already. I'm just curious to know if there's something that causes it to fall over. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but I like to know the reasons for things, if I can. So I'm just gonna watch it for a bit. I'm not sure which end of the spectrum I fall on. On the one hand, a bad ending can ruin a whole thing, but on the other hand, you know, I never watched the second season of One Punch Man. One Punch Man is one of my favorite shows ever. And I'm told the second season is good, but I'm just like, yeah, but the first season was, by the end of it, it was perfect. And the second season won't be so perfect, so I just didn't watch it. Hey there, John, how's it going? Yes, this is an exploration game where you're gathering information. At the moment, I'm just curious to know how this falls over. It feels like I have a lot more time than I thought I did, which is important on the next run. I know this falls over. Yep, I'm on a ring world. Just waiting. Yeah, I have way more time than I thought I did. Oh. No reason, it just falls over. Oh, okay. That happens sometimes. And we can presume that that room gets wet. Alright. There we are. Alright, let's start over. I don't think I found a single thing that's gone into my log today. Alright. Back to start. Alright. Anyway, yeah, about this game, you can travel to different worlds and figure stuff out. And you have a wild variety of strange places to go to. But we're currently going here. Another perfect landing. Ow. Let's grab the thing, go to the second point. We have more time than we thought we did, so I'm going to go further this time. Alright. I continue to be as good at steering the raft as I am at flying my spacecraft. Right. We're stuck pretty good, huh? No, we can go off this way. No, come back! Shit. Well, I didn't get beaten to death by rocks, so... better than some of my trips through the rapids. Yeah, that rock loves me. Anytime I'm not paying attention, it sneaks up right on me. I find the most mysterious thing to be the two jet fuel things here. They burned the place down. Maybe they put the jet fuel here to help with the fire, but I don't think so. It's just kind of there. Untouched by the flame. It really makes you just wonder, who put that there? I don't think these guys had jets. I don't think they had jetpacks. I'm utterly bewildered why there's jet fuel there. Alright. Alright, now to try this all again. Kind of want to walk down different paths, but I also kind of want to find that one spot and light up that thing again. That's the don't go spot. Okay. Definitely want to get to that island over there. Okay. This takes us back here. Blow out the candles. Did I get back here somehow? Oh my gosh. That's not where I was trying to go. Shit. Fine. What was that shaking again? Why? I kind of learned to blow out the candles today. I was stuck in that room, and there was no place for me to go until I figured out how to open that door. Okay, I think this is the spot that lights up the other spot. Okay. So that just materialized out of nowhere. Oh, okay, okay. I know where that is now. Okay. Just imagine when all the players were here. This would be a big thriving MMO spot. But the servers are still running, but there's no one here now. Okay. Wow. Alright, there's got to be something good up here. Something? Another one-stringed instrument. Nothing? That was worth a shot. Okay, but why did I come up here? There's no other ways down. Why did I light this area up and make it possible to come here? Why? What was the point? There's really a nothing room? Really nothing? Oh, okay, I guess. Are you gonna be the same raft ride the other location took me to, or not? Yeah, this is the same location we were in before. Okay. This was the only real point of interest we found from the first area. Or the first entrance to this area. I kind of want to go into the bell and try dozing off in there. I think I'm actually going to try that one next. Could have had everything tilt like Inception when the water hits the tower. Oh well. So we've been in there. Okay. So lighting up this whole area is pointless. Alright. That brings us back to the question of how do I get to that central area? There's a cave that should take me there, down low. Though we seem to have a problem getting down that low. Except for over here, but this is its own thing. Just light all the candles that I see. Lower. I just need to get lower. Somehow. I don't know, maybe they really liked spears. Janky ass spears. Maybe they were actually primitive hunter-gatherers. Okay. Let's see. I can't extinguish these. Well, this is a problem. I can't extinguish those, so they'd have to be extinguished remotely somehow? Put a timer here. I can't... Honestly, I think removing the timer would be the best thing for this DLC. I feel slow. Oh, it rings a bell. That's how it gets you, is it? That means they didn't want any of these guys in the game going to those places. Why? I can't really make much of it still. Let's try going into the bell for the hell of it. We'll go into the bell this time. No. I mean, really meditate to the next loop. Still bugs me. I want a reason that the dam breaks. So far as I can tell, nothing has changed that would increase the stresses on it. So why does it break? It feels arbitrary. Even if we could translate their writing, these aren't the bibliophiles that the Nomai were. They tend not to write all over everything. Alright. This time we need to avoid the rock because we need to get all the way to the end. See you later, James. Doesn't matter which path we take, actually. Subsequent runs, I'm going to have to go to the pain in the ass path, but for now, any path will. All roads lead to Rome, after all. You ever notice that these tennis balls have little lightning bolts scribbled on them? From certain angles? See it? But then if you go and look at it from a different angle, it's just circular. Hmm. Hmm. Where are we now? Well, this looks important. Hmm. But oh. Um. Um. Hmm. Well. Oops. Oh no, it's a projector. Well, I guess that's better than. I mean, it could have been radiation. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Oh, come on. Hmm. That there really looks like one of the things I can teleport to. I'm gonna try. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Hmm. This gives me a lead. I need to get out of the water. Water, my natural nemesis. Come on, leap out of the water like a dolphin. Oh, come on. Okay. That way. Man, I wish I could just bring my spaceship in here. Have I ever been in... Okay, that's just an airlock. Right, this is where we normally enter. Such a cool airlock, though. Okay. So I think what I have to do is I have to go into the dream and I have to blow the candles out like we did last time. And that'll turn these lights off, which will push this back. I think that's how this goes. The candles in the dreamscape are linked to the lights in the realscape. I think that's what's going on here. So... Man, if I only had a crowbar so I could just remove a couple boards. Flood should be coming any moment. And it's still holding. Oops. Whatever. I know I don't have a ton of time. But we got a simple plan. Go in through the second thing, light up that area, go down in it, blow out 2 candles, come back out, I guess just jump into the water, immediately go around to the back of this tower. And maybe we'll get somewhere. Maybe. we go. I just find that I really want to bring these three species together. I don't think I'm going to get to do that. Alright, did not get caught on rock. Very good. You know, there had to be discussions about those chains. Shouldn't it be something more alien? What could be simpler than a chain? Any species that developed metal crafting would invent a chain. But could it be made of wood? Could it be something weirder? You know, that discussion had to happen at least once during the game's development. Just hooks and chains in the end. Okay, here we go. So... I want to hit the jetpack button, but it doesn't do anything now. Okay. We need to go this way. Let's see if I can remember the spot. Ah, yes. Ironwood, of course. You know, you see things like this that would be everyday objects to them, but I find them unsettling. And you have to wonder what everyday objects we have that an alien species would find creepy or unsettling. Would they be freaked out about a hairdryer? A computer mouse? Car? A laser pistol? What everyday item would they find disturbing? I have heard of it. I have heard of Rooster Teeth and their red and blues and their shows and stuff, and that they finally went under. but I don't really know anything about it. Ironwood is a real wood. It's just a hardwood. A fairly hardwood. Okay, that should be all I need to do. Like hell I'm stopping there. I ain't taking any chances that I blew out the wrong ones. None. No chances taken. Okay, we just need to go to the roof and jump in the river. Yup. It shows up sometimes in games like D&D and stuff as a material, because it's like, ah yes, druids are not allowed to wear metal armor and use metal weapons. Well, I make an ironwood staff. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Or it'll show up as a spell sometimes. Come on, get... Oh my gosh, why is this so hard? Wait a minute, I have a jetpack. Right, I have a jetpack again. I don't always have that right now, so it's easy to forget about. Here's a raft. Okay. No. Wait a minute. That's wrong. We don't want to go that way. I just need a raft over on this side. I could probably just jump down and get to the spot. I'm pretty sure that was a thing I could do, but whatever. We'll take the cave entrance like we're supposed to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, plants are endlessly fascinating. I love learning about plants. There's so much just unexpected or unintuitive things. Flowers that grow in incomprehensible places, seeds that shoot off with all kinds of weird mechanisms to shoot themselves out. Okay. This building houses secret upon secret upon secret. Hey, jet fuel. Open. Well, that's not very good. Oh, shit. Pen. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Sun. Let's draw a circle with some lines sticking out of it. A bracket. Okay, let's see. This is a fire. That's another bracket thing, and another fire. Okay. And it's that one. This is what we've been looking for. There, I kind of sketched what that sort of looked like. Okay, so we don't have this one, the triple. Oh, come on! Shit. Oh, all three of them are missing. What's this, a bracelet? Okay, hold on. It's one of those things on fire. And we have a crescent Saturn, Crescent, Star, Crescent, Saturn, Crescent, Star. Okay. For, the movie theater. Well, the 3 we were here to find aren't listed. Come on, we can undo a little fire damage. No, that's deliberate. Somebody burned this on purpose. They don't want that getting revealed. Well, we got the passcodes to 2 other things. I don't remember needing a passcode for any of the movie theaters, but I know exactly what to do with the other one. Man, this house must have been built by ninjas. So many secret passages. Okay. Off we go! Oh, well, mushrooms are kind of their own thing. They're kind of a different form of life from everything else. Kinda. The worst puzzle in the game. No! Shit. It's fine, we can make it without it. I can swim the rapids, I've done it before. Even if I don't survive, we know what to do now. Ah, I see. They were the first ninjutsu benders. Got it. Okay. I really would like the dam breaking so much more if I could figure out an inciting reason for it to break. Okay, this was one of the movie halls. Yes, I have a passcode for those, but I just don't think there was anything to put a passcode into. It's been so long, I can't remember where the thing is that I need to put the passcode I got. I don't remember its location now. It was somewhere. Where is it? Was it in this area or in a completely different area? I'm pretty sure it was on this side of the river. I'm positive it was on this side of the river. I just don't remember where. Yes, it is factually correct. That's right. Nothing I say is ever technically inaccurate. It's just inane. Oh wait, here it was. It was here. It was here. Okay, okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. We got. Hold on. It was here. Sun. Symbol with the parentheses. Fire. Wait a minute. Fire. Parentheses. Fire again? Is that right? Oh, I guess that was right. More fire. Oh. They broke whatever it was, too. No, I finally got the passcode to get in here, and you burned it! What the hell is going on in here? What is this? Yeah, it's broken. It's a control mechanism for something. Oh, what's this? There's the passcode to the building I'm already in. Great. Thanks. No. That doesn't help any. Hmm. Can I repair it? Is there an alternate control mechanism for whatever it is? Boy, I wish I could have a word with these people. Ah. If I had fired a probe right here, I could have looked at the passcode right there, right at the start. I mean, to be fair, I could totally walk through this. I mean, come on, that is easy to climb through, but whatever. The control for? I don't see anything. I have no idea what that control is supposed to control. Symbol looks very much like the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation attacked. Nothing was ever the same. Looks like we're out of time for this cycle. So the only thing I've gained then is a passcode for one of the movie theaters, but I just don't remember one of the movie theaters needing a passcode. I don't remember that at all. So, huge disappointment here. Is there nothing I can do with it? If I stuck the right junk in, would it start functioning? And I have no clue what it connects to still. I guess it shoots out scout probes, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna be checking my ship log in a minute. It's been a while since it's updated. Blue sun rising. It does that before the supernova hits me. The supernova doesn't actually hit you, it does this. Weird. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Where? I have a passcode, and I have literally no idea where it goes. I just don't remember seeing one in the projector rooms, or anywhere near the projector rooms. Hmm. I don't know where this passcode goes. Alright, let's go into the third. The third entrance to the dream world. Of all the places in this area, this is the most pain in the butt to get to. Man, I wish I could just fast travel into the stranger. Seem to be using the same hook structure thing to pick up their spaceships. And we have no idea how to steal their spacecraft. Oh no, where'd my raft go? Oh, here it is. I just parked in a weird location. Forgetting where you parked. Common enough mistake. Squeak by this side? Yeah, we totally can. Okay, we need to go this way a whole bunch. And we need to hug the right wall. This way! Go! Okay. I've only been here once. Trying to remember how this place goes. It also says there's more to discover on my log. This is the place. We can go into the dream here. If I open that door in the dream, will that door become open in reality? Let's see, we watched these. Yeah, there's nothing in this projector room either. That leaves a projector room in, that one other spot. Definitely have to try opening that door in the dream. Oh, here we are. Oh, it was the place back here. Okay. Well, the bridge was out. Oh. Alright, hold on. Okay. Oh no. Elevator? Did the whole place just descend? Okay, we've got a lantern. Are these projectors? That's the tower. Hmm. Alright. I have to get back while carrying this. That means no camera. Yay, I remembered the safe path. There had to be a lantern somewhere close. Right. Always here. Oops, wait a minute. Hold up. In here. Why are your faces so creepy? Every time you open your mouths, you just look evil. Oh, that's not helping your case any, guy. Yeah. Yeah, we saw those before. Doink. Okay. Looks have multiple doors. That won't open. There you are. All right. Right. Jump back. Right. Okay. We know a thing or two about doors and candles. We need to get a couple of doors open. Hmm. We sure this place was built by the owl people and not the monkeys of madness? It is not particularly orderly. Okay, this is back where we started. I'd fire broke through if I had any. Alright, that's meant to project this way. Project something here. Oh, one of those. Okay. Cannot extinguish. Okay. So here's a little different. A lot less candles and more lanterns? Not sure what these are exactly. Just that I'm not allowed to extinguish them. Hello? Is someone in there still alive watching? Okay. These guys are big fans of watching things. Big movie buffs. In fact, that seems to be the only form in which they stored information. That was their books. Oh. Cool. I think they have an overabundance of chairs. I think the chair manufacturers were very, very good at marketing in this culture. Why have one chair when you can have 30? Why have 30 when you could have 100 chairs in your home? Show off to your friends. Show that you have more chairs than they do. Ah! Crap. It would be faster to drop into the water and come back. It actually might. There it is. That's what we were looking for. Okay, we made a thing up here, right here. That brings us across to here. Why did we want to come over here? I haven't figured that bit out yet. Okay, that leads that way. Anything else over here? No! Ah! Crap! I'd finally found my way around. Ah. Chrono Trigger is still just... It's a contender for best game on the SNES. But history refused to change. Right, let's see. Oh. Shit, this is the most progress we've made. It didn't actually make the screenshots. Oh, it kind of did. Yeah, okay, it did. I just have to zoom in. Alright, well... I kind of want to go back into the dream first because I was onto something and I hate being interrupted. But I also kind of want to immediately run off and visit these. Even if I come in through a different airlock, it's not going to speed things up that much. I might as well just go through this one. We're going to go back into the dream and try to pick up where we left off. Really? Couch stores. And here I thought they had spells to just reshape the mushrooms. Well, I guess designer furniture. Fashion will always find a way, right? I mean, I could pick up I mean, there's already these things waiting for me over there, but... I might as well just pick it up here. I think I'm getting faster at picking this up. I guess I'm done with this. Oh, shit. I looked away. Yeah, the only thing on my notes that's still important are the 3 symbols that lead to the eye. I love how all the momentum is cancelled the moment you come under a light. Amazing. Alright, trying this again. Everyone? You must travel in very different circles than I do. What, you make them out of cabbages? Cabbage-based underwear? I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to eat something I had worn. Emergency rations to the extreme? One of these days I need to re-watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It was so good. I think I'm gonna walk into every single dead end that I did last time, aren't I? Or maybe discover new spots. That's cool too. Oh! A live band! Those must be your bowstrings. I still can't get behind the single string instruments though. Guys, come on. You can afford a little more catgut. I gave up on Legend of Korra after just a handful of episodes. Some people say it got better. I don't know. Oh, right. This is this side of it. Okay, yeah, of course. Okay. I mean, I like the concepts, but, well, some of the concepts. I like the idea of an industrialized fantasy world. Been big into those for a long time. But the idea that just everybody can bend lightning and metal now is, kind of takes away quite a bit from, you know. But anyway. I wanted to like it, but as I said, I gave up after only a few episodes. So the end of this hall, here it is. That's disappointing. But hey, at least we have the whole of the original show. Okay, finally, back to where we were. Please don't eat my progress again just yet. I want to get more done before you cycle me again. Well, we know what this means. I need to turn these lights off. There's an optical illusion going on here, where the further I am away, the longer the path appears. Interesting. So many closed doors. Bending spoons is super easy. Ash Ketchum showed us how it's done. Remember? It's gonna take me back down to a place I've already been, or to new territory. Oh, it's this spot! Why would I want to come down here, though? Why would I feel the need to come down here? Would I do something in this area and then rush to another area? Oh, we went through a lot of trouble to build the bridge to go over here. There's gotta be something. Depends. Bracers are a pretty important slot. Also, anti-magic fields are a huge issue if you rely too heavily on your magic items. I don't know how to put these lights out. Can't play the musical instruments. I know you're a door! I can make the bridge appear, and I can't really do much else. I'm stuck. Guess we'll have to explore those 3 spots. Because I can't do anything across this bridge. I'm gonna forget how I got here. Aren't I? Have to figure it out again. Alright, well there's a bunch of stairs up there. Not connected. I did enjoy Kingmaker quite a bit. I know you had your issues with it, and it definitely had its issues, but I thought Kingmaker was pretty good. I was impressed. The sequel, Wrath of the Righteous, looked like a step down from Kingmaker. It's like the things I really want them to do. I wanted them to perfect the the ruling, the king-making side, and they just chucked it out and went with a Paladins versus Hell adventure, which is fine, I guess, but I wanted to rule the kingdom. And most of my complaints about Kingmaker were it needed more of that. I don't think lighting these candles does me any good. Let's try leaving the dream and see if I've changed anything. I don't think I have. You're supposed to wake before you hit the ground. You're not doing it right. Really? They haven't released the last DLC? How long has that game been out? Think I can jump that? A little uncertain. Ah, yeah, no, I was well within range. Okay. So... these doors remain shut. I know I have to open them in the dream world and then come back. But... But how? Gonna have to wait for the modders to fix the game, huh? When did Owlbear become Bethesda? Oh no! I'm sliding off the roof! Why? What's wrong with this roof? Why was this building hard to get into? Why was this building difficult to enter? Why? There's a thing in there! Oh, wow, you can be like that, huh? Nope, definitely not. Whoops! How do I get into the lower floor of that building? Doesn't look like the raft can get picked up and pulled. Oh, don't do... yeah. Whatever D&D is doing these days, you can safely ignore. Everybody who made D&D is gone. It was, shit. The studio that made Baldur's Gate 3, they said that everyone they were working with isn't with the company anymore. So, yeah, that level of turnover, Hasbro has just completely gutted it. So absolutely anything that comes out of D&D right now, you can just be like, eh. No. Just because they're the rights holder doesn't make it any less fanfic. Alright. Wait a minute. Hold up a sec. Ah, fork. Wait 1 second. Such a cool airlock. Let's pick one while we're at it. Rather than just running back to the building to try to figure out how to get in. Let me see. Any of you got a green dot over you right now? You do. Which one should we go for? A little bit hard to identify in black and white. Okay, that's the tower. And I didn't know about this path here. I think we should go for this one first, number 2. I think we should start with that one. We're going back to the building we saw the reel in, but that's all the way at the end of the route. I think we should hit one of these on the way. And I have chosen. Okay. All we gotta do is make it through the rapids. When this is all over, he's gonna gather all the other astronauts and be like, alright guys, follow me. And just take them through all these crazy ass places. Okay, should be over this way. Where is it? Is it up and around this? Is it here? Is it here? Yeah, I would not have found this so easily on my own. Useful map projections. This probably leads out. Ah, that's back into the projection room. One of those locked doors. Oh! Oh, great! Did you miss any of them? You deliberately saved one of them. God, there's some... You look so creepy. Oh. I see. You won't take it back. I need to Indiana Jones substitute it. This produces light. Well, shit. Oh! Never mind. That'll work. I guess I was overthinking it. Alright. Well. Huh? Alright, I'll go get a lantern. Being in the terrible dream world makes you appreciate the jetpack a whole lot more. Oops. There we go, that'll get me back up. Oops, too far. This way. wasn't here. I remember this one. Two! Okay. So, this is in the dream. He's got a copy of it. He gets into one of those two-way boats. That's one of the alarm things that'll wake me up. Gives it to that guy who takes it down. Then he goes down into that island that I can't get near. Man, they even draw themselves creepily. This is... I know what location this is then. Okay. I know exactly where that is. I don't remember a two-way raft being nearby. And that's an alarm. How do I get past the alarm? Actually, there's no lights. I might be able to just walk past it. Alright. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go back towards that other secret reel. Okay, we need to go this way. Hiding real-world secrets in your VR game because all the ones in the real world were burned. The Owl people were perhaps not unanimous in their decisions for book burning. Okay, good, we're good. I think they are a recent arrival. I think my original hypothesis was wrong. They weren't blocking the Nomai from finding it. It would explain why all the wood hasn't rotted yet, as well as their bodies. they were a recent arrival to this sector. Do you think this breaks off during the flood? If I wait long enough, will this building collapse into the water below? Obviously not in the initial rush. Hope I didn't need any of that. Oh, I was hoping to shine a light through. If I could see that door, I could open it from here. Ah! Ha ha ha! Okay. Victory! This one appears to be a picture of toothbrushes. I see. Sorry about your lagging. Wish there was something I could do about it, but until we get a service that's superior to YouTube, we just have to bear with it, I guess. Look, even though I know I can make the jumps, it's just far enough that it's uncomfortable. Alright. Dental hygiene, according to owls. If that's something I need to repair on the exterior of the ship. I don't know what to make of that. Let's see what we wrote in our thing. It felt like that was on the outside of the spaceship. It really did. Okay. Maybe I can go through that hole? Reach? Should probably investigate the secret well. But I am curious about this hull breach. I'm very bad at flying around this thing, because I have to be so close to it or it cloaks again. I forgot to turn my autopilot on. We still flying? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, a hull breach near one of these. It was over this way, right? Let's move carefully over. What happened? Oh, you landed on that? Oh, shit. I can't... Oh my gosh. Okay, I see what happened. Into the thing. Well, what have we here? Could it be a room they never intended for us to get into? That's one of the fires and the bells. Not gonna get too much fire when you're in space. Yeah. There you go. Dentist's office? Is this the room I couldn't get into? It is! It's this room! Ah. I see. What? I don't understand what I just looked at. Alright. Guess I can't set this on fire. Oh, hey. This area is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, lantern. Goes in. But the fires aren't lit. But the fires are not lit. Hmm. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. What if you discovered this, like, super early? Just exploring the outside of the ship. I kept banging into things, so I decided to hold off on exploring the outside of the ship in too much detail. But if I'd been more persistent... This is a game that you could never really play again. Not really. Hey, the bridge isn't out yet. I can just walk across. But if I do that, I'll probably get hit by the wave while I'm on the bridge, so... maybe not. Better I do this anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Lit, unlit, and lantern. I guess that's supposed to be how we know to get into the thing? To get into the dreams? Was that what that was? Yeah, my right bumper just stopped working. I can't use it at all right now. I can't pull out my launcher. I couldn't go forward on that thing. Let me try unplugging and plugging the controller back in. It's a weird problem to suddenly have. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. Wow. Damn. Think I can make it to the dam? Well, how about that? Anyway. I think we should go investigate the secret passage. The secret well, or whatever. Can't believe I can hit the wall from the other side. Maybe for this area we should have just got an ability that let us rewind time while we're in there. That would have made things more convenient. Damaged laboratory. Oops. Three combinations for the treasure, that'd be great. The fact that you can turn your ship's headlights on and off makes it seem like they had intended another creature that could hunt you based on sight, perhaps? Alright, we're going to the second dreaming location. With the do-job. Here we go. To the well. Imagine how weirded out the owl people would be if they found out this guy figured out all their stuff without sharing a language. And in an incredibly short period of time. Okay. Actually, I should have gone to the first location, but whatever. All I gotta do is shine the light. Light on the bubblefish. Okay. Nope, wrong way. I actually want the raft this time. Okay. Now all we need to do Oh! Oh! expect that. I was just like, this is just for that. Oh, okay, never mind. The candles make the raft exist. It will suffer a critical existence failure if I put those out. Okay. Well. Thankfully, things remain in place. Alright. And up. Onward we go. Should be in this next area. So, right around here, right? No? No, that's just the bell. When we're done with this, we'll have to remember to send the bell to Earth so the Magic Users Club can have something to fight against. Is this the right area yet? I don't see it. No, this isn't the place. Onward! This is the place, I think. Yes. No. Really? It was here. Was it? Oh shit, I was in the right place the first time. Okay, Still learning my way around this place, I guess. Alright. There's all these down there. How did I get to the place with the telescope? Crap. I swear it wasn't here. Was it? Oh no, I have forgotten. I do not know the way. Oh wait, yes, it was here. It was right here. Ah, okay, yeah, okay. Sneak past the sentinel. Okay. This was the spot. He walks over. He walks over, he gets on the two-way boat. Carrying the thing. He then sails over. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Now I just have to get down there again. Before that happens. Why is it making creepy noises? The water, tilting it like in Inception. Now, how do I get down? How? There was a way to get into an elevator somewhere or something, right? Was it you? Is this the way? Hello? Hello? I didn't think any of you were still here. Oh, that's great. Oh, he blew out the candle. Oh. Okay. Well, that changes the whole thing, doesn't it now? That changes the whole everything, doesn't it? They are still here. That might be as far as we get today. Well. Oh, shit! Jeez! Well, don't let him blow the candle out! Fish. Okay. I can't just stumble around in the dark, but, And seek with owl folk. Not what I expected. This is a problem. Shit. Well, getting past this is going to be a whole thing. Ugh. Oh, I don't even have my thing to shoot probe scouts. If I could shoot scouts, this would probably be a little easier, because those produce light. We mercifully put this at the top each time. What's there? Shit. And this is a pain. Time by now. They don't need to defeat me, only delay me until the supernova takes care of me. They uploaded their consciousness into a digital form, I'm guessing. Never understood the appeal of that, personally. Oh, joke's on you, now you're all wet. Ha ha ha. I'll teach you to blow out my candle. Beavers have been hard at work on this. Look at how much they've chewed through it. Them varmints. The problem I have with it is it wouldn't be me. You'd be a digital recreation of me. That's not the same. Now having an AI that thinks it's me could be quite handy. But still it wouldn't be me, it would just be a copy. Once you've made one copy, you might as well make 150. Set each of them to a different task. I think we're gonna end here. Oh! Blow out the candle! What a pain! Oh! We got 2 more sites to look up next time. So tomorrow no stream, day after will be Master of Magic, and then we'll come back to this. That's funny, I thought the supernova was happening. I don't see it. Should be any second now. Up there it goes. Because I know me well enough to know if I was the AI, I'd be set to all those tasks that are boring that I don't want to do. Or probably one of those creative tasks, actually, that takes up a ton of time. I wouldn't let him get away with live streaming. Unless I had a few hundred of them, then maybe I'd let a few of them do that. I don't know. Anyway, we'll take one final poke at this. Okay. Yes. No comment on the Owl Man? None? Well, whatever. I guess that just wasn't worth mentioning in your logs, huh? Alright, anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex, signing off. Bye.